Cancer, hello, welcome. If you follow, welcome and follow and like if you're new. And how did the energies treat you for this full moon in Aquarius? What cool things did you do for the Lion's Gate? Cancer. It's been a lot. So you have Mars in Libra trining Pluto, which is in retrograde in Aquarius. And so, early week, you're going to feel this emotional surge, like this emotional charisma and all this inner strength. And I think for you, Cancer, because I just know what the Cancer Collective has been experiencing, and one of my dearest friends is a Cancer, so I think I can speak for this, and I think the universe and spirit guides, they're telling me to use the energy to resolve any leftover caca, like just let any lingering ick, let it go and move with grace. That's what I'm being given. Let it go and let it move with grace. So I got the Five of Swords bottom of the deck, the Chariot, Six of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and Five of Swords bottom of the deck. So, okay, like I was saying, I want you to do this cleaning up all the residual muck, if you will, and I want you to move forward and let this go, but I want you to move with grace. And you're finally gonna actually, with Mercury turning direct in Leo, tomorrow you're probably gonna, or even now, that financial clarity's may be coming back, but guess what? Because Mercury goes direct, all those miscommunications that may have been around money and finance are going to start clearing up. Thank you so much, universe. Lord knows we've needed that. So we got Saturn in retrograde in Aries, which sextiles Uranus, and that's going to be a thing. So you may feel called to revisit childhood memories. I'm really surprised that the Six of Cups has not, I think if we were doing a full reading, the Six of Cups probably would have come out in this. So, your words carry weight because Mercury's going to conjunct Mars around the 14th. So, use them to express kindness, affection, be an advocate for others, be an advocate for yourself, Cancer. I think that's going to be super important. If there's conversations that needed to have been had, let's go ahead and have those, because guess what? We don't have those hiccups anymore in the universe with everything else. So let's dive in here and let's see what's going on for you, Cancer. All right, so we have the Chariot, Six of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and Five of Swords. And, Cancer, with all the energies I'm just talking about, I am not surprised that you said, let me show up in my own reading, because I got a little something to say. So here you are. So, this is very determined movement. Maybe there was something out of balance, but it's coming back into balance now. Maybe, it's been a long, hard road, Cancer. I mean, my goodness, I know you have to be tired. And so, there's so many dynamics here. So the Chariot, so you've been pushing forward. No matter what, you're pushing forward. Health issues, financial issues, life issues, family issues. You you know, Chariot is a fast moving card. You're always moving forward, driven. It's a sign of, it's like victory through discipline almost, and self mastery. So then you've got the Six of Pentacles, and that's like, and also I think if you look at your energies too with the Six of Pentacles and this, giving, receiving, generosity, it's it's support, but you know, fairness. Like it's that balance. So, I think, you know, with Mercury going direct this week, those financial puzzles, those financial issues, those financial hiccups, I think now that's going to be clear. And now you're going to be able to make smarter choices around that, because I think that's kind of been a thing. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. I just have to give what the Spirit tells me. So, but I think, there's been, that we've been talking about that soulful, that pain, that emotional, disappointment and stuff. And, the Three of Swords is showing up here again. And then, part of your energy this week, planetarily, is like those old emotional patterns are going to resurface, especially from childhood. So, this is going to be a week for healing, reflection, definitely no drama llama. Choose peace over drama. So you're gonna have, you're an emotional sign anyway, and I can't talk. I mean, I'm a Pisces, so, but there's gonna be huge emotional overloads this week. So I'm gonna go ahead and go get you the tissues because you're gonna need them. But I want you to process these feelings as you have them, because they're going to be super deep. So I want you to process and then let them go. And this week, you're going to, it's part of being kind to yourself. I want you to use a lot of gentle movements, gentle music, nostalgic music, anything like that. It's going to help you through this process. So, yeah, weave together the crown you deserve, Cancer. Hello. So this right here, so you've got this Chariot, which is you, and you're moving forward, and you're looking for balance and reciprocity, and that, okay, that things are going to be a little better financially. It's been tough, it's been hard, you've been in this Five of Swords energy, and that's a battle of wills. Maybe someone's being selfish, maybe you're being selfish. I can't really see you being selfish, Cancer, but hey, we're all human, right? So, but thorns, this basically ties everything together. This right here, it is the card of celebration, not just about yourself, but celebrating everything you've done. And, you've got up every morning, and you do stuff for everyone else. So this is about, you've got so much love around you and self-love. So I think I'm getting, straighten your crown and walk with grace, because you've made it to the place you needed to get to. And that's what you're showing up in your reading for, is because it's fast moving energy and you're finally shifting where you need to be, Cancer. This is beautiful energy. Cancer, I wish you only the best this week. Love and light. May only the best things